Man, what's going on, you wonderful, wonderful people? This is Big Rob, and this is another episode of Big Rob's House of Entertainment. No Chinese food. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Sun is out, you can see. I guess you can see. I don't know, this light is so blind I had to move where I normally film that a little bit, just so I wasn't quite, so I could actually see the screen on my phone so I could tell what the heck I was doing. Because it's bright and it's beautiful. Breeze is blowing a little bit. It's real nice outside. So I hope y'all all are having a good day. I think I'm going to get the grill fired up in just a little bit and cook me some hamburgers and maybe some hot dogs. That's going to happen after a little while. But I'll be honest with y'all, I did not have anything planned for this week. It was kind of a slow week. I'm kind of a slow guy. And I just didn't have anything to come up with to talk about. And then all of a sudden, my buddy Hassel come by for a visit. He dropped by. I had some stuff for him. I had picked up something for him while I was on my travels. He come by to pick it up, and he dropped off something. And Hassel and Monster over at the Nerdy Man Room show. You'll know them from their show, the Nerdy Man Room show. And Hassel's review. That's just got Hassel. They went together and they picked something up for me. And I'm gonna tell you what, I don't even know what to say. I am just so appreciative of this. And so this is gonna be a tribute, a thank you, if you will, to Hassel and Monster, which I've already told them thank you. But I'm also gonna do a little quick review. So if you want to see a toy review, stick around. If not, check back next week. Maybe I'll have something you like then. So anyway, Hassel brought to me from him and Monster the Star Wars Force Unleashed Starkiller box set, Black Series. Man, look at this. If you'll remember, Force Unleashed was a video game series. There was two of them for Xbox 360, Wii, PC, PlayStation 3 originally. They made a second one. It's been ported over to some of the new consoles. You played as Darth Vader's secret apprentice named Starkiller. Of course, this is before the Disney buyout, so this is all non-canon now, but this game was awesome because you got the full array of force powers, but you were not constrained by the light side. You could do anything. We're talking force lightning, force chokes, force pick a Wookiee up and throw it off the side of a bridge, chucking lightsabers like frisbees. Man, it was fun. It was a great story. Both of them were great stories. I heard that they were working on a third one and it got canceled, and that makes me sad in my heart because these were some really, really good stories. Of course, like I say, it's all non-canon now. It the history has rewritten itself, but who knows? We may yet see some version of Starkiller in the new universe, but we hadn't so far as we can tell. But anyway, this figure, which is it's the windowless packaging, but let's see. We'll go through it. I'm gonna see if I can see it at the same time, right? So you got the Force Unleashed with Starkiller there, a couple of hapless stormtroopers. Top blank, bottom got your barcode. Other side's got the same picture. That's cool. So on the side you got the Starkiller, the Black Series, the Force Unleashed logos. You got the Starkiller thing, and on the other side here shows your contents. You got your Starkiller. You got a couple of extra heads. Man, I hope y'all can see this with that glare from that sun. If not, I may have to re-record this, but we'll see. Anyway, you got a couple of extra heads. You got a couple of different hands. You got the open hand, the closed hand, the holding the lightsaber hand. You got the Force Lightning hand. You got blue lightsabers. You got red lightsabers. You got Force Push. Then you got a couple of hapless stormtroopers with their blasters. That's cool. That's very cool. So if you open it, it just slides off, thankfully. And I am probably not going to open this. I might. I have not decided yet. Check that out. This is the packaging. Of course, there's no plastic, you know. So we've got Starkiller here. It's a pretty good likeness. Mr. Sam Witwer. I've had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Witwer. He's a cool individual. He really loves Star Wars. Seems like a great guy. But you got your blue lightsaber, got your red lightsaber, got your Force lightning here. Of course, I'm going to guess that here and here is your stormtroopers and your extra accessories. Got your Black Series down there. And on the back side, it's got, again, the Force Unleashed graphic there. Like I say, the rest of it is taped closed. And I literally just got this in my hands about 5 minutes ago, so I have not made the decision whether or not I want to actually open it up. Man, I hope they give us an individual Starkiller so that I can open him and I ain't got to worry about this one. But the detail on this one is pretty great. You can see his shoulders kind of bummed up over there. Let's see if I can get that. Ripped up there, some injuries there. You just have to take my word for it. Google Sam Witwer. That kind of looks like him, though. It's pretty good likeness. Everything looks pretty solid in there. I do believe, let's see, this does appear to be a pinless body. If you're interested in that kind of thing, you know, me, as long as it looks cool, I had never been too worried about the pinless bodies, but they do look a little bit nicer that way. Kind of provides a little more realism. But anyway, so that's my quick review. That's definitely a 9 out of 10 just from that. I'm going to imagine once you get all the accessories out and the stormtroopers and be able to set this thing up, it's probably going to skyrocket up to you know, an 11 out of 10 or a 12 out of 10. And I realize that that's not a good rating system, but you know what? It's my rating system. If you don't like it, you start your own YouTube channel and you can have your own rating system. This is mine. So, as a Star Wars fan, as a Force Unleashed fan, as a Nerdy Man Room Show fan, I am thrilled about this right here, y'all. And I am just, now I got to figure out something to do to take care of my buddies. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Y'all help me figure something out now. Keep it quiet. Because Hassel and Monster do watch this show occasionally, so keep it quiet. You type it in small letters, you know. That anyway, so that's all I got for today. I just wanted to show that off because that is so awesome, and I wanted to again thank Hassel and Monster for that wonderful hookup right there. That's all I got for this week, though. Check my show out if you like what you see, because this was the show. Give me a like, give me a comment. If you really like the show, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button. You know, if you've been around for a while on the show, you know I do some toy reviews, I do movie reviews, I do toy hunts. Sometimes I just tell stories about life. It all kind of depends. Some weeks are for, you know, you'll enjoy it. Some weeks you may not enjoy it, but you come back for something. There's always a variety of stuff going on here. That airplane going ahead, that's the... Hang on, let me get my tinfoil hat. No, just kidding. I ain't worried about it. But do check me out. I try and drop a new episode every week as often as I can. If you don't want to see me over here, you can check me out on the TikTok. I'm at Big Rob's house over there as well. My TikTok is usually just my stories and my attempt at humor. Weak as it may be, but that's what it is, and that's where it is. But while you're checking me out and checking out my show, definitely go check out Hassel and Monster over at the Nerdy Man Room Show. They're on YouTube. They're also on Roku and Fire TV if you prefer it that way. They're part of the Geek Network, which is a group of individuals that are really into science fiction, fantasy, anime, all kinds of interesting and cool stuff, and they all like to get together and share news and stuff. They're really interesting human beings, and they're all and Hassel Monsters all over the social networks, the Facebook, the Instagram, well, it's not Twitter anymore, it's X now, and they got a TikTok page too that they're starting up, I think. So check them out. I'll throw up some information about them around here somewhere. While you're at it, don't forget to check out the Zone Collectables over there in Tifton, Georgia. These are just some really awesome human beings here, the Clady clan. The Zone Collectables there in Tifton, Georgia. They run the media channels for Roku and Fire TV that the Nerdy Man Room show was on, so give them some love. I'll throw their graphics up here somewhere too. And I reckon that's going to be it for us this week. I'll see y'all next week, if not sooner. May the force be with you.